Once upon a time, being a man meant living with honor, duty, and sacrifice. Lord Ram, the ideal man, built his legacy on righteousness, but today being a man is about dominance, control, and detachment. Men have gone from warriors of responsibility to self-proclaimed alphas and sigmas who run from emotions. The question is, have men truly evolved? Or have they just rebranded their weaknesses as strengths? In ancient times, being a man meant standing for righteousness, even if it meant personal suffering. Lord Ram gave up his kingdom, endured exile, and fought a war, not for power, but for love and justice. Imagine today's man told to leave his comfortable life for 14 years just to keep his father's promise. Most would laugh and say, "Not my problem, bro." But Lord Ram saw responsibility as non-negotiable. Back then, masculinity was about sacrifice, honor, and protecting those who depended on you. Today, masculinity is about who can care the least. Does that sound like evolution? The next evolution of men saw warriors rise, men who fought not just for themselves but for their people. They didn't sit around flexing in the mirror, calling themselves lone wolves. They built empires, protected families, and stood by their promises. Compare this to today's men who disappear after a breakup saying, "I'm in my Sigma grind set." Back then, a real man didn't ghost, he fought for what mattered. This was the era when strength came with responsibility, when masculinity wasn't about looking strong, but about acting strong. Then came the age of gentlemen. Men valued respect, discipline, and honor. They knew that real strength wasn't about control, it was about self-control. A man back then walked on the outer side of the street to protect a woman. Today, some men mock chivalry, saying, "Why should I hold the door for her?" Somewhere we confused kindness with weakness, but tell me, does avoiding responsibility make you strong, or does it just make you selfish? And then, men stopped evolving. Instead, they created labels. The alpha claims to dominate, the sigma claims he doesn't need anyone. The beta is insulted for being kind. In this mess, real masculinity got lost. A modern guy boasts, "I don't chase women, I'm a sigma male." Meanwhile, Lord Ram crossed forests, built bridges, and fought an army for the woman he loved. Who really sounds stronger? Men today think ignoring emotions makes them powerful. But ask yourself, if you're truly strong, why are you afraid of feelings? And now we've entered the worst phase yet, where men think being cold and detached makes them strong. Relationships, too much effort. Commitment, a trap. Taking responsibility, not their problem. A man gets cheated on, and instead of healing, he spends months watching red pill content about why women are the enemy. Is that strength, or is it just a man too weak to face his pain? Men have gone from warriors to escape artists, from protectors to avoiders, from responsibility to excuses, and they call this evolution. True masculinity isn't about dominance, it isn't about running away from emotions, it's about having the strength to take responsibility, to be disciplined, to be kind, and to stand by your values, even when no one is watching. A real man doesn't avoid emotions. A real man doesn't call kindness weakness. A real man doesn't hide behind labels. He builds his own identity. So are today's men really evolving, or are they just escaping reality? And always remember, your inner journey shapes your outer world. In tomorrow's video, we'll explore how women have changed, from goddess Sita to the modern woman. Don't miss it.